Okay. Is it around the right? It kinda is around the right. Let's see. Does that change it up? Maybe if we rotate it just a little bit like that. Maybe that'll be a little easier. Still a little. Take a second to see. Let's rotate this. Make it a little bit louder. That sounds okay. Just vibe out. This might come in clutch though. I can see myself. Where's my water? I always wonder, do people watch these lives back? Like at the end, I watch certain lives sometimes. I don't watch them all the time, but sometimes with certain people's live, I'll watch them back because they always sound really good and everything like that. I probably should have made a bigger stack to try to get the mic to sit up, but this is not a bad height. Maybe a little bit, rise it up a little bit higher. I got it on some manga, so I probably should have set it up higher. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. The genius idea. Look at this. This actually worked. Okay, this works. This works. Okay, that works. That actually works. There we go. That works. That works. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Okay. This is not bad. This works. I can see chat and everything like that. I guess I'll just tap on some manga. Aim for about like an hour and a half. I have not live streamed in a while, so hopefully somebody pops in. But otherwise, we'll just go for like 30 minutes to an hour. But yeah, I gotta drop a YouTube short today. So, if you are not aware of what we've been doing, so Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are long form videos. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, I want to drop some type of short form video. If it's not a new video, then I want it to be a portion of my old videos. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start clipping up my old videos as well. The ones that have been doing pretty well, and having those ones as in shorts so people can see those. This is a lot of videos. A lot of new people come across my channel and they have not seen some of my old videos, and they don't know if they like those videos because they haven't been exposed to them. So I'm trying to expose people to some of my older content because I think some of my older content is actually very good. It just has to reach the right audience, that's all. So watch back or you pop in, like let me know some good trigger places where to buy some triggers from. I've been like trying to find some triggers. And I have been struggling to find certain triggers. And I'm interested to know like the people that are coming in and just watching more content. Are they newer people? Are they older people? This mic is game changer. This mic sounds so good. It's probably one of the best investments that I probably made for this channel. Was this mic. One of the other things was like a projector. Somebody was saying, and it hurts me not to know their name off the top of my head, but they were mentioning that I should have like a star projector. I seen this dope projector that projects like an aesthetic behind you. So I think I'm gonna definitely probably invest in that because that would be dope. Because my backgrounds are never the same. I don't have like a designated setup area to record videos. I kind of just do it wherever I could get my hands on. So once I get an actual recording studio or I get a setup place where I can, like, this is more of my like aesthetic. This is where I mostly do my recording and everything at. So, but I gotta find another place. But man, shout out to everybody that has been subscribing. I think in like the last less than 28 days, I've gained 150 subscribers. That's actually insane because it's a testament to the work ethic. I work very hard, and y'all show me a lot of love. So that's something that can't be understated. Like, y'all show help, and my new banner on the channel. I'm very proud that I made that. I made that thing. That's a I don't think I really have too much actual like Pokemon um like books or anything like that. I only kind of just have cards, and I have to figure out what the entire my stash. I know where some of the cards are, so I'll grab some of the cards in just a moment. But these are all I really have on my shelf. It's just these cool ones, and they're not bad though. They're pretty cool. Oh, I am sorry. That is loud. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be too loud. Give me 1 second. I'll go grab the cards. Okay, so I think this is a good variety of them. I think this may be some of them. This is not all my cards. This is all kind of where I had. So we have to kind of figure out where the rest of my cards is. But we'll go through these and just maybe take a look and see what we have in here. I have not bought Pokemon in a long time. As I show you these cards, I'll tell you why. I am sorry. But yeah, I will tell you why. Are these all energy? Wow. That's trash. Okay. Okay, I found them. Okay, this is a good one. Alright, I guess I found a good variety of those. So let's see. I don't have that many, but like I said, while I show you these, I will tell you why. So it's been so hard to get your hands on Pokemon. So I have not been able to. And for anybody coming in as well, please leave a like. That helps other people be able to see the content as well. Okay, so let me see if you can see this. So, strike. I can't get my words out, like literally. But yeah, it's so hard to get your hands on actual like Pokemon content. It's just been so hard, so I haven't been able to like. This one is Love Disc. See if you can maybe see this from this distance. It's Love Disc. It's been so hard to get your hands on Pokemon content, so I've just been struggling. I haven't even bothered. Like I said, for most part at the beginning, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh collector, and I liked the Yu-Gi-Oh. But what's up? How you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Anybody popping in? Please like the stream so it'll get pushed to other people. But how we feeling? Porygon. I've been bummed out about that. There's a lot of sets of Yu-Gi-Oh that I'm not Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon that I wanted to actually engage in and check out, but I wasn't able to check them out because literally, like, as soon as they get on the shelf, they get sold out. And at my old job, I used to be able to have access to them, but it was not good. Like, it would be gone, and you can't buy on your, like, when you're working. So Carbink, 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 Carbink. This one is Walmir, Walmir, Walmir. Let me know as well, what are some good, like, Yu-Gi-Oh? Why do I keep saying Yu-Gi-Oh? Some good Pokemon. Some good Pokemon games to play. Like, do people actually like, thank you by the way, do people actually play like TCG player and everything still? Is that what people play? I have not played that game in a long time. Carbink, Carbink. I also like, I have my friend's Game Boy, which is still holding on, but Pokemon Emerald version. I played a little bit on the channel, but a lot of people didn't like it, so I stopped playing. I only stopped playing because people weren't interested in it, and I don't want to just make content that people don't like. I know there's a small portion of people that do like it, so maybe I'll bring another video back and just see how it performs and everything like that. And if people like it, we'll play some more. So I'll just have to kind of see. But yeah, Pokemon is one of those things that, like, you love to play it, you love to see it, you love to have your hands on it, but it's so hard to even grasp it because, yo, people are just buying it all up. Like, I didn't even know that they had, like, actual vending machines now. Like, they have actual vending machines that people load up and everything like that. I'm like, what are we doing? Sharon, trainer. But how we feeling? Let me know. Let's talk it up. Anybody got any topics or anything? What we reading, what we watching. So I have some videos coming out of Bleach Brave Souls, but as well as not Bleach Brave Souls, it's gonna be me reacting to episodes from the Thousand Year Blood War. So I went all the way back to episode 7 is where I stopped at like a couple years ago. I'll give you a background story on why I stopped at. I would try to make a live every single day, but I'm not available to do it. I was trying to do it Mondays and Wednesdays was my time frame, like Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, alternate weeks. But I'm not available every single day to do a live, so I kind of just spontaneously jumped on live today just to get on here and just have some fun and talk to y'all and everything like that. But I would love to do a live every single day. Sharon. But I would definitely try to work a live back into my schedule and everything, maybe like once a week if I can possibly get it. But yeah, I used to try to do a live like twice a week for a while, but I couldn't seen this Pokemon. Centreed. I've seen Centreed, but I didn't even know this evolved. Furret. I didn't even know this evolved. Like, what the heck? This is weird. This is a Pokemon that I've not seen before. I did not know that this evolved. Maybe you can see it is. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that kind of worked. But yeah, so I was watching this podcast. Drizzle. Everybody knows Drizzle. But I was watching this podcast and she was talking about this manga that actually um was interesting. It was about a guy that was trying to, commit, um, but it didn't work out, and he ripped a hole in his wall, so he was able to see into his neighbor's actual apartment. His neighbor was this gorgeous girl and everything like that, and she would bring men home, and she would, to men, she would kind of cook them, and he would be able to see this. So it was kind of like he had this way of trying to live through her type of thing, but she was like a serial killer. And I found that was kind of it started off really slow. I was reading a couple chapters of it. It didn't seem bad at all. It was super, super cool and everything like that. But yo, she was crazy. I'm still trying to figure out because he's poor. He doesn't have anything to his name. So she's trying to figure, she feeds him every single day. She feeds him 3 times a day and everything like that. And I guess they fell in love or whatever you may want to call it. But she keeps bringing his food over. And the first time that he came over to her place, she hid the body in the tub while he went to the bathroom, and she kind of gave him a crazy look, and everything like that. But he didn't know. He was just blinded by love. And she keeps feeding this man 3 times a day. So I'm trying to figure out, is she feeding him their remains? If I read more and she's feeding the remains, I'm gonna be like, yo, this is crazy. It's a decent read though. It's not something that I've ever read before, but it was cool. And she's Diglett, by the way. Can't go wrong with Diglett, but we'll come back to the Pokemon. Let's go back to some manga tapping real quick. But she I hope she's not feeding that man actual human remains. If she's feeding him human remains, yo, I'm gonna be what is going on? But it's a pretty good read. I gotta see if I can actually figure it out. What's up, Swifty? How you doing? Long time no see. Or as I should say, long time no ASMR. Currently on a break. Hey, I'm glad you could pop in. Just a small, quick stream, everything like that. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I had some free time today before I get busy again. So I was let me just go ahead and spontaneously just jump on live and just see who pops in and see if my people come around and everything like that. So, but I was just telling the chat and everything about a story. Let me know how much you heard about it, and I'll tell you some more. Hey, dope. Cause I was this manga that I got recommended, it was weird. The dude is worshiping this girl in the weirdest way, but she's a serial killer. Okay, cool. I'll tell you about it because I know you might be interested in this. So basically, it was about a guy that was, trying to, with his life and everything like that. His neighbor was this girl that was gorgeous that he's kind of interested in. He fails in, trying to himself, and he rips a hole in the wall. She doesn't necessarily know the hole in the wall is there as of right now, and he looks in it and he sees her over there. He's been every single day, all day, he looks at her and everything like that. He gets gets to the point to where she brings somebody home. The dude is kind of like upset and mad, and as things happen, she uses either like a box cutter or she uses like a tranquilizer dart, well, like a syringe, and she like puts the people down, and then she like cuts them up and stuff like that. I don't know if she actually cuts them up, but she like that to him, and the dude is so obsessed with him. And I remember the first time he seen it, the dude was like passed out because he had like blood loss and everything like that. When he woke up, he was like in a hallway or something, like dancing around, like going back and forth, and then she kind of runs into him and everything like that, invites him over. He said he has to go to the bathroom. He goes to the bathroom. She gives him like a crazy look and everything like that. And she has like the dead body in the shower in a way. And every single day she feeds this man like 3 times a day, everything that you could think about, yada yada yada. And I'm like, I got up to the point where I was reading it where like he would just like look. He got to the point and he realized that she was like, you know what, like men and everything like that. And she feeds, like I said, she feeds him 3 times a day. But I don't know where this food is coming from. They don't show her going to like the grocery store. I think this lady is literally cutting his people up and feeding it to this dude, and he doesn't know. And it's so weird. Like, it's a weird story. Like, it doesn't seem. I, I have it on my phone. I'm trying to remember. Let me look it up on my laptop over here and see if I can maybe find it. It's weird. It's a weird story. Like, it starts off slow, so it's still kind of like on chapter 5. It's still kind of slow, but it's like a weird story. Let me hurry up and look for it real quick. Just weird. Like, dude is like drastically obsessed. So I'm not gonna be able to see the chat for a second. So give me one moment. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna find this. I'm probably gonna read a little bit more later on. What is this called? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I found it. Let me see if I can find the translation to it. So it is called series. So I read it off manga text, but this is what it's called. I'm gonna actually put it in the chat. So that's what it's called, Anya Sazujin. Check it out. So it basically said, who do you think lives next door? A college student, a secretary, a foodie, a quiet sort, or a killer? This is the perfect for brand new manga. And then where is the actual description? Like, it was a weird description. But yeah, check that out. So it's like a peephole. Like, dude has like a peephole now that like the dude was obsessed. He stopped looking in the peephole for like 5 minutes. He was like, I can't look at it no more, because she kept like, you know what, dudes. He's like, I'm so obsessed, I gotta look again. And that bro looks. As he looks, he makes the sound again to where they both look through the peephole. And that's where I stopped at. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go back and read it. But yeah, that's what it's called. It doesn't seem bad. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna give it to about 15 to 20 chapters to see how I feel about it. Hopefully it picks up. Shop it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's long either. Yeah. all of them kind of start out slow like that, so it just happens, but hopefully it picks up. It looks like it's gonna pick up. They finally got to the point to where they acknowledge, so now she knows that he's been watching her, and I think for a while she already knew because she was doing certain stuff to get a reaction, and as soon as she was done, she would clean up the mess and go over to his, or if she didn't feel like cleaning up the mess, she would just immediately just go to his and cook over there. But bro has to know, but bro's so much of a simp and so much in love that he didn't even like, he's not even fathoming the fact of it. So I want to see if they get to like a pivotal point to where their roads collide and they don't see eye to eye, or if he's gonna start cleaning up after her and all kind of other stuff. Like, it's really, yeah, it does. It definitely does. I turned the live stream off that I was watching when she was explaining it. She was just basically saying that like they do fall in love, but I didn't hear anything else after that. I want to see if when they do fall in love, what kind of relationship is it? Is he gonna join her? Is he gonna clean up for her? Like, what is he gonna necessarily do? Because the dude's in denial. Like, he does everything that he possibly can to like have her back, but he's so blinded by like actual love that is actually kind of crazy. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I just try to take inspiration from other channels and everything like that, but I have my own twist on it. I think it's fun, like just growing and everything. I still want to keep that unauthentic, like not unauthentic, but that non-professional feel to it at times, because I feel like that's good. I do want to get to a point to where everything is more controlled, because I feel like it can bring better ideas out. But probably like an hour. I'm aiming for about an hour. Maybe a little bit more if more people kind of drop in. I just kind of just am doing this on the whim. But probably about an hour, maybe hour 30 if anything. But I'm just on here just to talk, just say everything like the third. Have conversation, but probably about an hour. Hour sounds about okay to me. If you can pop back in, you can pop back in. I appreciate it. If not, this is short notice, of course, but in the future, I will let you know ahead of time when we will do more. So, Fukuoka. But yeah, I just missed y'all. I missed actually getting on live and actually like talking to everybody, because like, it's been so long since I've ever got on here and just kind of just socialized with everybody. It's been so freaking long. Alright, sounds good. I should be here during that time. So good luck with that. Take your time if you need to. Don't rush and try to come back. It's all good. Just grasp everything that you need to do. I'm doing 5 minutes. I'm on the way. Hey, keep it up. Like, keep that up. My school situation got a little rough at the end, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I just gotta figure out how to get a personal tutor. Like, I was not getting the help that I needed to get help. Like, my math lab is kind of set up weird. It's set up to the point to where one professor got to help like 7 students, and I hate that because the only subject that I struggle with in school is math. Every other subject I can do with my eyes closed. I struggle with math. It just isn't fun to me. It just isn't fun. Like, my tolerance has got higher, so like, and I try, but it just isn't fun. Like, and the lady that I love working with me is always busy. Like, she's always freaking I'm just not a fan. Like, I'm not against it or anything like that. It's just maybe because when I was in school, my business school, the only math that I was doing for 4 years was accounting. Was accounting. So now that I'm back doing actual other math, yo, it's like I feel like I'm in the Matrix. See, yeah, like that's a good balance though. Each of them kind of in their own realm. Economics and business kind of fall, but it depends on what kind of business and everything you're doing. But yeah, I was a business student for almost 5 years of my life is straight just doing business classes. Like I didn't do anything else. And like I said, the only math I did was accounting. And accounting I passed with flying colors because like as long as you take your time with accounting, you'll be fine. But with accounting, if you mess up, you gotta go all the way back. And my like teacher was pushing me like, oh, you should be an accountant. No, no, no. One thing you don't do is you don't mess with people's money. In accounting, yo, people will come for your head if you mess up their stuff. It's not fun. Okay, yeah, you're still super young, so um, okay, so yeah, you're not in uni yet, so you got this. Hey, the hardest class you'll probably have is probably math or whatever the heck it is. So yeah, no, you're doing good. I like that you're actually like on off though. That's good. Accounting is not bad. It's, if you are like I had one of my closest friends, he was so like he could have made a living off accounting. He just didn't do it because he didn't enjoy it. That's all. But definitely, if you're good at math and accounting is an easy major to get into. Like they need accountants. Like you can make a very nice amount of lump sum of money for yourself. The only thing about it is that you just have to show up every single day. If you don't love it, then it's not fun. Like it gets to a certain point where it's not fun, and I see a lot of people lose themselves in the accounting route. But hey, go study, come back. I'll be here. Just watch the playback or anything. But school is important, so focus on school right now. Go study. I'll be here. I'll see you in a little bit. I don't want your grades or anything like that. So I'm gonna wait and see how I feel about the year. Yeah, take time. Don't rush. If you're friends, whoever it may be, do not rush. Yeah, see you. Just don't rush though. Take your time and make the right decision because you can jump from 18 and be at 22. You can have your career that you want to do if you take your time and plan it out right. Take your time. Don't rush. Let's go back to these Pokemon cards. Okay, I said Pokemon. I thought I said Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, of course, JoJo ASMR. I'm so like, glad he's back. I don't watch him a lot, but yes, I'm a big fan of JoJo ASMR. Like, he was one of like for me, JoJo ASMR is the biggest male creator to me. And I was watching his latest video, Project White Noise. I thought it was super dope. I actually came back. I'm like actually I take a lot of inspiration from him. I like JoJo ASMR a lot. Like just seeing stuff like that just makes me want to keep going because I've seen his progression and man, like to be able to do it to that level is crazy. I don't even know the guy, but I'm proud of him. I'm just happy to see people do good, man. Okie dokie. You know, I've never seen this one before. Yeah, like, my girlfriend bought me some actual, like, Pokemon. I like this stamp, though. She bought me some Pokemon's Halloween edition cards, and they had that stamp on it. Only thing about it was a lot of duplicates. Card, nice. But yeah, JoJo ASMR is dope. I watched his his latest video. Yo, that setup is crazy. If you haven't watched like the time lapse that he's been working on, like, yo, that is crazy. But it's just show that it's obtainable as long as you keep going. That's all. And he has like a crazy like Pokemon collection as well. Crazy Pokemon collection. I forgot how much he spent on one card. I thought maybe it was 30, 40. I think it might have been 50,000. Didn't he play in like tournaments too? Could have swore he played in like a tournament or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Hunter. Yeah, anybody that doesn't know me, Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. I know that's basic as heck. But this was OG Gengar though. OG Gengar though. Like when Gengar like Pokemon first came. Mimikyu was a cool one too. Has anybody ever seen like the concepts of Mimikyu? Like the pictures when like it's so weird. People do some weird stuff with Mimikyu. They really make this Pokemon scary for sure. But yeah, JoJo ASMRs though. What other ASMRs do y'all listen to? One of my favorite ones that I finally came back is ASMR Prince. He's starting to make videos again. And I'm like actually glad to see him come back and make more videos, cause as well as let me know, are you a new subscriber or are you returning? I know we've been getting a lot of people on the channel, so I kind of just want to see if you're new, type of 1, if you're returning and you've been here for a while, type of 2. I just want to kind of see, as well as please like the stream. It lets people know that they should check it out, whether we're live or in the afterplay. So you know, thank you. That is just such strong words from you. I really do appreciate that, because I just try to get on here and just shine a little bit of light, just kind of just bring my touch and my like expertise to this kind of part of the ASMR community. But I really do appreciate your kind words, because that was one of the reasons why I've always wanted to be in the ASMR community, is because we need more positive people. This is funny enough, I was telling my girlfriend about this yesterday. We just need more people that we need them to be positive. Like, we need more awesome people in this world. People sometimes suck, and it's not a great thing, but and I'm glad that we can share the same outlook on things. Hey, look at Rukia. I forgot she was even back there. Yo, Rukia has to be my favorite Bleach character. But yeah, thank you so much. I just don't even know what to say. That really made my day. I was already having a great day, but that really made me even a better day. This thing sounds amazing though. I'm gonna drop a ASMR short after this. Like I said, my schedule for this channel is Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I want to be a long form video. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, and Sunday, I want to be short form videos until further notice. And then, like you mentioned, maybe here and there I want to do a live stream. This one, like I said, this just kind of just happened, but I want to plan them out and do that. So I think that will actually be a lot better in the future. So I expect to do that, but I will. Comments like that will keep me going, and I'm glad you see that in me, and I see that in you. guys a Pokemon with these cards too, because hey, I want to see if anybody can actually get these.